The Missouri History Museum is housed in the Jefferson Memorial Building, which was built in 1913. It was built with money from the World's Fair that was held here in 1904. You know, the Missouri History Museum is really focused on telling the story of St. Louis in its many exhibits, in its collections that we have at the Library and Research Center. And so our exhibits really reflect the history of this region. The History Museum really wants to be sure that we are accessible to all people because we have a story to tell everybody. This area is everybody's home, and to leave anybody out, to exclude anybody, is that we are not fulfilling that mission of being completely accessible. So ways that we have increased the accessibility here, especially again through exhibits, is that we work with people who are blind with descriptive tours. We work with people who are deaf and doing various sign language tours, and we also work with the Alzheimer's Association as well as a lot of kids groups working with developmental disabilities.
I went to the Route 66 descriptive tour. Not only was it descriptive, it was tactile. So those are two very important things to a blind person.
You know, I have worked on the Accessibility Committee now for a number of years, and I think that the most amazing thing to see is how we have, over the course of the last couple years, really changed how we look at exhibits. We've started to take that message now to the teams as they plan exhibits, and as they plan them now, we have a whole day where we associate just people thinking about accessibility issues for a particular exhibit. You know, I think it's interesting when you think about accessibility in the History Museum and how people can just come in and really take an exhibit on of themselves. It's because we can offer those accessibility features, whether it's, looking at large print labels or accessing a particular touchable feature, or even, the many QR codes and ways that they can access through apps. But it's really about them being able to come in, find their place here in a way that is meaningful to them, and then take that away and then tell their friends.
We all need to experience, to the best of our ability, the things that are there. So if something is accessible, it's like seeing it in our own way. I will look forward to experiencing more descriptive tours at the History Museum.
So the future for the History Museum moving forward is that we just keep getting better. And then just to see more and more people enjoying this institution from all abilities, because it's a really great place to come and learn about St. Louis history, and we want everybody to be a part of that. And so that's my hope for the future, is that we'll just have more and more people coming and enjoying what we do.